Alright, hi, it's Maddie. Welcome back. We just got 30 stars. We've barely even touched shit in the basement, but because I just absent-mindedly grabbed a bunch of stuff in the first 5 levels, we can already fight the second Bowser. So what I'm probably gonna do is get most of what I can in the basement. Not dire dogs. All my homies hate dire dogs. Um, I'll pick and choose. I'll figure out a way to get us to 70 stars without annoying myself in the process. I'm trying to think. But yeah, no, yes, that's what I was talking about, Sunshine. Sunshine, like, if they literally, like I said in the last episode, if I do genuinely believe that game would be a lot more fondly regarded if they added a blue coin counter and they made the blue coins a part of the game's non-linearity. Like, made it more non-linear. Like, okay, you can collect like 10 blue coins and then you can get a shine, and then you don't have to, like, for instance, do one of the Petey Piranha fights in Bianco Hills because you find it dumb that the boss is used twice. You know, like, for the record, I'm fine with both Petey Piranha fights. I like them, they're fun. I'm just giving an example. But, yeah, no, like, it would have still kept the integrity of the, like, you know, the episode. Like, they call them episodes for a reason, you know? Keep the integrity of, like, the what they were going for with each world intact, but at the same time, like, still offering that non-linearity that people really like about 64. Fuck, Maddie. But Galaxy, I don't know. I really liked it as a kid. It was one of the first times I was caught up in a hype cycle for something that wasn't Diablo 3. We don't talk about the initial launch of Diablo 3. We don't talk about Blizzard in general, actually, to be frank. But yeah, but Galaxy, I remember going, oh, dude, they're doing a new Mario game. Look at this. Oh, it looks like Sunshine, kinda, but it's in space. This is cool. And I still am very fond of, like, a lot of levels of the game. Soundtrack is fucking beautiful, you know, really fucking good game all around. But at the same time, as I got older, I didn't find myself replaying it as much as I did 64 and Sunshine. And a part of the reason for that, I think, might be just the sheer fact that, oh shit, Maddie! Might just be the sheer fact that, I don't know, like, I like it, but there's something about its movement that throws me off. Oh yeah, that's right, there was this video I was watching that put it, like, perfectly. When you jump, it, like, basically stops all your forward momentum, which, don't get me wrong, I get why they did it. You know, make the game more approachable for, like, literally everyone. And there's still, like, a decently high, like, skill ceiling you can achieve just with the movement alone. It just, as a result of the jump, like, kind of slowing you down when you go to jump, like, I just don't like it as much as I do. At least from, like, a pure, like, let me replay this and, like, hop around and have fun perspective. But I'll go do another Hazy Makes Cave star or two just to make this one not, like, the shortest video by a fucking impressive amount. Elevate for, and we're not doing that. One of the most annoying stuff. See, like, that's a good example. Hold on. I'm gonna just kill myself real quick. Sorry, Mario. For instance, when Mario's falling, he's still considered jumping in this game. Definitely, probably not intended, but lets me do shit like this. Start a double jump, then into triple jump just from falling off of a fucking ledge. That shit's dope. I like that. Galaxy don't have that kind of sauce. It just don't. But at the same time, though, it's still a really fucking solid game. And for the longest time as a kid, I had a crush on Rosalina, but that's besides the point. But, no! Like, it just don't have the fucking sauce that this game do. And then 3D Land happened, and, like, 3D Land's fine. 3D World is also fine. But you could tell, like, specifically in 3D World's case, they kind of designed that game with being able to play it with a Wiimote in mind, which... Oh. Which, let's be real, like, that makes sense. You know, they wanted as many people to play it as possible, which included letting people play with the Wiimotes. I get it. But, like, why are we... Why can't he triple jump? Why can't he triple jump? It's so weird to me. I don't know. I'm very particular about how funny Redman moves in these games. Odyssey made me happy. Oh shit. You know, wow. The way you move in this game, I would say, like, the long jump, for instance, you get very used to the distance that the long jump can send you. I'm paraphrasing this video. If I remember the video that I'm quoting this shit from, I will put it in the description, because these are not my own observations. It just helps me explain, like, what I've innately been feeling since I was younger. But you get innately, like, in tune with Mario's long jump. And you could do the same thing with, like, the distance that Cappy gets sent at. Like, it's just, at the end of the day, it just feels good. It feels really fucking good. The only thing I don't like about Odyssey is that I'm more than fine with the, quote, open world approach that the game took. But, like, at the same time, why can't I, I could probably get a fucking star for pissing my pants in that game, dude. Honestly. That's hyperbole, but, like, you trip over a fucking rock and you can get a moon. Like, there's no, like, there's some small challenges like, you know, what I just did, but it's not as, it doesn't feel as cohesive to me, but I still really like Odyssey despite that, you know? Like, I am still, like, very fond of that game. It's a good game, though. I really like Odyssey. Like, in terms of 3D Mario, I'd say my favorites are 64, Sunshine, and Odyssey. A very solid list of games. But, okay. We're actually cutting it off here. This is where my first batch of episodes ends, and I'll probably record more tomorrow. Bye-bye, see you next time.